Well, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Give me your 4 best Mount Rushmore Chicago rappers.
I ain't gonna include myself though.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Sosa, Juice WRLD, Ye, and I'm gonna do Smurk. And I could like explain it. I didn't really include myself because I don't really like including myself with
Right.
shit like that. Even though I do feel like I'm on a lot of
Right.
people's Mount Rushmore, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about me personally, like, and that got to do with like influence and what you did
Right.
for the music and like the music industry
Right.
coming out of Chicago.
Okay.
So it's like, gotta go Juice WRLD because he did something phenomenal that nobody really ever did for real. And then Sosa because just like the impact that he had on us in Chicago and the world and so
Right.
young doing it. Like Sosa's still one of my favorite artists still, regardless, you feel what I'm saying? Then Ye, that's an undeniable answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Smurk is just, what I admire the most about Durk is he always been like, me watching from the very beginning, he always been somebody that like, through all the adversity of any trials and tribulations, he always been able to like overcome that shit and reinvent himself. Like I've seen him reinvent himself so many times and just become one of the biggest artists in the world. You feel me? Like that's one thing like that I admire the most about Durk. Like outside of his talent, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's what really make him the GOAT to me. Because when you come from where we come from and been through the stuff that we've been through, it's like it's easy to give up. It's easy to be like, man, I'm finna just keep trying. Like he'll switch it all the way up and master that. And then if that don't work, switch it up, master that, switch it up, and just keep elevating. You feel me? Like that shit like a superpower to me.
Right. You've also worked with Lil Durk. How difficult is it to see him going through the situation that he's going through right now?
That shit is painful for sure because I feel like the whole situation with Durk is like that shit can happen to anybody, in my opinion, like in this field, because you moving fast, you don't know like who to trust or who doing. You can't be accountable for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like, and not even to speak on this situation because it's still he going through it, but it's like you can't be accountable for situations or what other people have done or whatever the and a lot of times when you get that big, people work overtime to try to pull you down, to try to pull you off of that mountaintop. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what happened to Smurk. You know what I'm saying? It's like me still, like, I'm not even gonna allow him to be like for real. Like I know, I feel it. Like I feel it. I know he coming from under that shit. Like I know for a fact that's not the end of his story. Like he coming from under that shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's like a lot of times you kind of, I hate to say, but like coming from where you come from, certain times God just like throw situations at you so you could be able to see the playing field for what it's for. Like see who for you, who not for you, see the people that's counting you out and come back 10 times stronger. Like sometimes that shit just make you a different type of animal, type of beast where you just like hearing like, damn, everybody counting me out. You think it's over for me, huh? And then when you come out, it's just like, you better than you ever been. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact that's what's gonna happen to Smurk.
I mean, my grandma used to say, boy, life will give you a lesson until it teach you what you need to know. Now, they keep giving it to you. Now, you're gonna hey,
Yeah.
one way or another,
Yeah.
it's gonna learn. You're gonna learn this lesson that's being taught. And but you're right. When you're around people, you don't know. And the thing is, the hardest thing is to trust. And sometimes you trust the wrong people. You put your trust in the wrong person. And it's just, ain't no coming back from. Let me ask you this. Purchases. You got some money now. You say you get that bread for $500,000, got a $500,000 at 16.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay. What you do? When you first got your bread, what you do?
First thing I did was I bought my mama the house. I moved my mama out Chicago, far away. And like, I started like, I ain't gonna lie, just doing dumb shit, buying cars, buying jewelry, like going to the hood, just looking out for everybody, you feel what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You know, like when I was 17, like I was still outside on my block, like all the time, you feel me?
And you got bread like that and you still outside?
Yeah, still outside, riding around through the neighborhood. Like I didn't really like lock in and fully focus on my craft until I became like 22, 23 years old. Like for real. I was still in the hood and going through all type of silly ass shit. You feel me? Like
You look back and how much like, man, I squandered some damn good money on some foolishness.
yeah, and it's like I feel like I wasted a lot of time where I really should have been like
Locked
getting
in
better. Like I feel like I would have 20 times more than I have now if I had that mentality early on, because I would get up and I wouldn't go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't go to the studio. I would go outside. I'd go shopping, go buy clothes, go get high, ride around my homies and them, just doing shit like that, and go to the studio when somebody called me to go to the studio. It wasn't my mindset. Like I wouldn't wake up and be like, I want to go to the studio. It would have to be for my manager or somebody would like, yeah, we got a studio book. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Like my mindset was never on music. It was just on being in the streets. I woke up and wanted to be in the streets like every day. So the purchases are limitless. Like I was buying all type of like just car. I used to buy cars and I was just so young and fried. I had money. Like I could have built my credit up. I never wanted to put a car in my name. Like I used to just tell people like, yeah, go get me a car. Like any way you can. Like I'll just pay you. And I lose the car, impound it, and never go get it back. Go get another car. Like
What?
Cause I was so fried. I'm like, I don't want the car in my name. Shit, anything happen, this motherfucker don't need to be in my name. Like,
But you build a credit like that though.
I didn't know nothing about no credit. Ain't nobody tell me like build your
I'm the
credit.
last one talking about credit because our credit was terrible.
Yeah, like
I had for 400 credit without. So I ain't finna tell
so
you.
you said when you started getting the money, your credit was like, yeah.
But
we
when I
put me
got
on some of this shit real quick.
No, to be honest with you, G, when I was in the league, man, I had to get a cosigner to get a car.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's because we don't get taught about credit though. Ain't nobody teach nobody about no credit.
Right.
Like
You right about that.
so it's like and my mom and them like they knew about it, but I kind of like shut them out. You feel me? Like my moms and my pops. This is what I really regret though. Like when it come to family, I should have let my family in more because they had my best interest.
Yeah.
And I was like shutting them out because I felt like, man, y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
Y'all ain't never had no money like this. How y'all telling me?
Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I really should have listened for real because my pops was trying to tell me to like build your credit, go do this, buy a building. Like I ran through like 6 cars in 1 year. Like buy a Porsche, crash it, do something, buy a Benz, buy this, buy a Jag, like shit like that. Just
damn
stupid.
You got kids now. What type of dad are you trying to be? What type of example are you trying to set for your kids?
For real, I wanna like just being 100, like being honest, bro. I just wanna be 100 with my kids. Like, I just wanna be honest and let them know like the harsh realities of like the world.
Okay.
And the stuff that I've been through to get to where I am. You feel what I'm saying? And especially with having a daughter. Like, I want to let her know, like, niggas ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I was this kind of man, baby. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gonna deal with this. Like, you beautiful, you gonna deal with this. And just understand. But make your own decisions as a woman.
Yes.
Do what you want to do, but know right from wrong. Know what's right, know what a man's intentions is, regardless, and then you make your decision based off of that.
Right.
Like, especially for my daughter.
Want to join Club Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because you know we like to do something before 2 something.